Good morning, grade 6. Welcome back to grade 6 mathematics class. Hope you all are doing great today. Today, let's discuss the questions from revision time exercise of chapter 8. So, here we have the first question. It says, a bus can accommodate 25 students. Find the rule that gives the number of students that 2 buses can accommodate. So, what you are being asked here? See, it says one bus can accommodate 25 students and you have to find a rule which expresses the number of students that can be accommodated in 2 buses. So, we know the number of students which can be accommodated in one bus. So, let's write the steps, and number of students that can be accommodated in one bus is equal to 25. And here it is given we have to find the number of students which can be accommodated in 2 buses. So, let's assume that the number of buses here is equal to x. So, the step is let the number of buses is equal to x. Now, the number of students that can be accommodated in 2 buses will be equal to 25x, where x is 2 in this case. If there is only one bus, x is equal to 1. Then 25x means it is equal to 25 into 1, which is equal to 25. Now, when there are 2 buses, x equal to 2. Hence, 25x becomes equal to 25 into 2 is equal to 50. So, how many students can be accommodated in 2 buses? That is equal to a total of 50, but we have a general rule to find the number of students, and that is equal to 25x, where x is the number of buses. Here, in this case, x is equal to 2. So, that's the general rule. Let's discuss the second question now. It says, write the next 3 numbers in each of the following and explain the rule that is followed by the numbers. So, here you are given a few number patterns. You have to observe each of the pattern carefully and find the pattern rule. And you are asked to explain a general rule for these number patterns. So, let's see the first pattern, 7, 14, 21, 28 and so on. What could be the next number? Just observe the pattern. You can see that the second number is 7 more than the first number. The third number is again 7 more than the second number. Now, the fourth number is 7 more than the third number. So, when you consider the next number, it must be 7 more than 28. So, what is it? It is equal to 35. So, when you observe the pattern, you can see that the number at any position is 7 more than the previous number. So, if you assume the number to be x, the next number will be x plus 7. So, when x is equal to 7, the next number will be equal to 7 plus 7, 14. And when x is equal to 14, the next number will be 14 plus 7, which is equal to 21. So, you just find out the next 3 numbers and write the general rule which can be applied to this number pattern. Also, please go through the next 3 patterns, find the next 3 numbers in each case and find a general rule which can be applied to the pattern. So, that's about question number 2. Now, let's see question number 3. There are 12 candies in a packet. Sudha ate 3 candies from the packet. Find the number of candies she is left with if she has p such packets. So, what is being given here? See, there are candy packets and there are 12 candies in a single packet, and Sudha ate 3 candies from a packet. Now, we are asked to find out what is the number of candies that she is left with now after eating away the 3 candies. So, in one packet there are 12 candies and there are a total of p candy packets. And how many candies she ate? She ate 3 candies. Now, the number of packets is equal to p. The number of candies in each packet is equal to 12. Hence, the total number of candies will be equal to 12 times p or 12p. And she ate 3 candies from among these. So, the remaining number of candies will be equal to 12p minus 3. See how we formed an expression based on the question given. So, that's about question 3. Let's see question 4. It says write an expression for each of the following. So here you are given a few situations in ordinary language. You are supposed to write an expression, an algebraic expression corresponding to each situation. See the first one, for example. The cost of a notebook is rupees 10 more than the cost of a pencil box. So how can we write a general expression for this? See, we don't know the cost of a pencil box. So let the cost of the pencil box be P. I am taking it as P. Now, how do we express the cost of the notebook in terms of the cost of the pencil box? See, if P is the cost of the pencil box, the cost of the notebook is 10 more than the cost of the pencil box. That is 10 more than P. How can we write it? It is P plus 10. So, 10 more than P is P plus 10. So, this is how you write the expression for the first situation here. You can use any variable. I just took P here. Now, go through the rest of the statements and write the expressions accordingly. Now, the next one is question number 5. Give expressions for the following. And here also you are given a few statements. See the first one. 20 is added to P. How do you write an expression, an algebraic expression for this? 20 is added to P means it is 20 more than P. So, you can write P plus 20. Now, the next one. 3 times x is added to 17. 3 times x is added to 17. So, how do you write it? It is 17 plus 3x. 3 times x is equal to 3x. So, 3 times x is added to 17 means it is 17 plus 3x. So, similarly, go through the rest of the statements given and write corresponding expressions. So, children, I hope you are clear with these questions. Go through each of these questions and you have to complete the first 5 questions of revision time exercise in your notebook. So, once you are done with the answers, please to take a picture and send this to teams. So, that's all for today. We'll discuss the rest of the questions in the next class. Till then, bye.